Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at a new move that got added into the code, which is going to be Dragon Ascent. The move from, of course, Rayquaza, which is going to get this during the Go Fests event, like for all the in-person ones as well as for, I think, the final one where like it's global. So definitely stay tuned for that one, because it's actually a fairly decent move here. We're going to have 150 power, that's a lot of power for a move, with 70 energy, that's also a lot of energy that this move needs. But Dragon Ascent also going to debuff its own defense stat here by one stage, as you can see there as well. It's a guaranteed debuff because you see here a 1.0 for the chance. Here there are the stats for the PvE version, so like I have no idea about this one. Don't know how much this like is or whatever, I don't know. It's 50 the energy delta. I think 50 energy delta is fairly decent. I think it's a good move then, if it's like 50 energy delta. And I think it should be definitely the preferred move for PvE as well, but I have no idea about this stuff. I'm sorry, like if anybody knows, they can write it in the comment section, but I think it's a very decent one for the PvE section as well. But for PvP, we're going to take a look at this one today right now. We can compare it real quick to other flying type moves here. For example, we see that Aeroblast is definitely a better move, because you're going to be able to, you need 5 more energy, but you do more damage, and you also get the chance of buffing your attack while not debuffing your defense. It's going to do more damage than the Brave Bird as well, while taking more energy as well. But as you're going to see here right now, especially if you change here for DPE, damage per energy, you're going to see that Dragon Ascent is the third best move here for the flying typing. But also, it's going to be way better than Hurricane. Hurricane here is only 5 less energy, which can be definitely detrimental as well, that you maybe don't even get to another move like the Dragon Ascent. But you get for the 5 more energy, 40 more damage here, which is going to be super decent in my opinion. So I think this is definitely the move that you want to have on this Pokemon here. The defense drop chance is kind of course annoying, but I don't think it really matters too much for this Pokemon because they're already squishy. But let's take a look now. Here, Ultra League. It is not really changing anything for this Pokemon here. For Ultra League, it's actually better than you might expect just because of the debuffs. Let's take a look at the 2-shield scenario here real quick, because actually Breaking Swipe is just wild. Breaking Swipe can give you some wins that you wouldn't get before. Here we're going to actually see that you're going to have some more losses with this move, which is kind of wild, because you get to the Hurricane a little bit faster. This is like the thing that I talked about. The 5 energy can actually matter quite a bit. But now we're going to take a look at the actual more interesting thing, which is going to be, of course, the Master League. And what we're going to see here already is going to be a matchup that we're going to win, which is going to be Xerneas. But also you're going to see already how strong this Pokemon is naturally, which is kind of wild with like Giratina all the Pokemon basically use against that, which is really cool. But you're going to be able to also take a little bit more of an in-depth view into this one here as well. We're going to now be able to go into all shield scenarios against all the Pokemon for this meta, and we're going to see right now that we're going to be able to win now against Sylveon as well as Zacian in the zero shield scenario, which is interesting, as Charm doesn't knock you out in time and you can just one-shot them against it, which is kind of interesting as well. And yeah, this is going to be definitely better for this one in this scenario. In the one-shot scenario, as we saw before already, Xerneas is going to be now something that you can pick up, which might be interesting for you as well, as it's going to be now a one-shot, most likely with the fast move damage extra as well. Just way more damage against the opponent, which is really cool to see. And for the 2-shield scenario, you're actually going to lose against the Zacian, which is, of course, a matchup that you usually don't want to be in anyway. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video already. It was just a short one because it's just one move update, but this is going to be definitely a move that you kind of want to have on this Pokemon. So stay tuned for that when it comes into the game. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.